Buddy, just wrapped up St. Julie. Give me your thoughts on today. I think you got 9th overall.
Yeah, the first moto was really good. Like, I was just being consistent. I got an okay start, and I just kind of took guys off one by one, and I got back to 6th. Finished 6th for that moto. I was really happy with myself. And then the second moto, my start was, I don't know, probably mid-pack, and I think I was in 10th. I came down the hill that was really rutted, and I had a good line, but it kept getting deeper and deeper because it was such a big, it was just a big puddle there, and it was just making it deeper and deeper. And I turned in a bit too early, and I knocked it into neutral. And then when I tried to get it back into neutral, there was just mud all over the gear shifter, and I couldn't find it. And then I don't know, I must have hit it and put it in gear, and I stalled it. And then when I got going, I think I was in 14th or 15th, and I came back. Well, I came back and I was challenging Mason for 12th. And then it was last lap, I just kind of got a bit desperate and I fell again. But 9th overall is not too bad. I can't do that again in the second moto. I'm just getting disappointed with myself. I like to be more consistent. Like, even if I got that 10th, it would have been a lot better, and I would have got 5th overall. So like, just that little shift from 14th to 10th is 4 positions overall. So it really affected me.
Mr. Danny Bro, former Mr. Media guy, now Mr. Corporate guy. Wearing the Yamaha, doing his job. Okay, all I want is your thoughts on your first national this year, my friend.
It was good. Quebec's always a good time because the fans are into it. And I love coming here and having the cold beers. Actually, I was pretty well behaved today. My wife had a couple beers and enjoyed herself.
Lay off the beers.
It was good. The track got a little, I think that they made a few mistakes on the track, but whatever. Like John Nelson says, it's only Canadian Nationals that can get muddy and wet in the same day. Or sorry, muddy and dusty. No, they did a pretty good job. I think Mark, the track and the series and just everything this year has been pretty good. It's kind of disappointing that nobody gives Colton more of a run. I wish our own guy would give him a bit more of a run, but whatever, Colton's that good right now. My buddy Kyle Keast had a tough day. I was sorry to see him in the first moto go down, but he rode pretty good. He only got a 7th, so that MX1 class is pretty tough right now. The Allison brothers did really awesome. I have to put that in there, and the Moffman brothers. Actually, the Allison just got their suspensions all done. I guess Joe Skid set them up for this round, and I think you're going to see them be pretty consistent in the top 10, so that's good. And yeah, MX2 class, it was great to see. Sorry, I'll make this quick. It was good to see Jeremy get a win after that kind of disappointing time ago for the Dunes, not being able to race. That sucks, because I think him and Tyler could put on a good show. And then it was good to see Tyler grab a hole shot. But the second MX2 moto, guys, why'd you put so much water on the track? All the riders are so mad. I would be so mad if I was a rider. And I'm being pretty honest right now. But you know, it was bad, and it slowed down the racing, and you didn't know who was who, and guys were falling down everywhere. And then Jeremy's bike gave up the ghost, so that kind of sucked. But no, overall, I had a pretty good day, Galdi. Looking forward to going in and having dinner with all my buddies and talking about the day with them.
Okay, Mr. Travis Sewell, buddy, Yamaha pilot. First back up in Canada. Last year you did pretty good, and today went not too bad. I'm not too sure exactly what you finished. I know you finished 5th in the first moto, I believe, and maybe 6th or 7th in that second one. Pretty solid day. Give me your thoughts.
My riding was good. My starts were on a novice level. I think the second moto I started like back somewhere in the 20s, and it was really hard to pass, and I think I caught up to 8th, ended up 5th overall. I'm happy with my riding, just gotta figure out the starts in the first couple laps, hopefully get up there and race with those guys. That's Sainte and Walton.
Those are the next ones you come to, Sainte and Walton for sure?
Yeah, we'll be there for sure. Hopefully be two Sewells up there in the top 10.
All right, buddy, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, Tofarengo's 3rd overall, tied for 2nd overall, buddy. A great day for you. Give me your thoughts, and by the way, love the t-shirt, American going Canadian. Give me your thoughts, my friend.
Yeah, it was super sick. I loved the track, first moto at least, and I had a lot of good lines, and my fitness was really good. Just comfortable riding this kind of dirt. First one we've had that wasn't a mudder, at least the first moto, and then second moto kind of went downhill. The waterman must have fallen asleep, flooded it, all the ruts filled up. I just kind of struggled the whole first half, you know, mud really isn't my thing, and I started putting down really good laps, and I felt really strong late, so keep that momentum into the next round. So
did you lose a bet, or you do the hair on your own?
Yeah, I just let Dig talk me into it. He was like, let's do a mohawk, so I mohawked it, and he's like, let's do a blonde, and we did a blonde, and then I shaved off the mohawk and went for the M&M.
So you're killing it 2 weeks in a row though now. I guess you're gonna have to keep it.
Absolutely. It's staying.
All right, Mr. Snellgrove, here we are, wrapped up St. Julie. Give me your thoughts on the day. I know your second moto went a lot better than the first.
Yeah, for sure. That second moto got a good start. Started beside Ben Waller and worked out well. First moto, I was in around 16th and I fell. It happens here. Just happy to take away 11th at the second moto and wrap up the day and be healthy.
Were you happy with the track, unhappy? I know a lot of people were pretty pissed at that MX2 second moto. That did not look like any fun.
You know what? It was real dangerous going down the hills, just blocking your brakes up in the ruts, and I don't know how you can go from that to being so dusty that second MX1 moto. So obviously a little work needs to be done, but I'm happy with how the second moto went.
All right, here with Sunny, Miss Monster Girl. Hello. Sunny, give me your thoughts on the hot day here at St. Julie, but not quite as hot as Gopher. Still pretty sick though. What are your thoughts on the racing today and what all you girls go through?
Definitely my feet hurt, so I'm gonna whine later and indulge in maybe a couple glasses of wine. The track's amazing. It's a good view. You can see the whole race and what's going on. Not a lot of crashes, which is a lot better than a couple of the previous races due to weather. No, it was a good day.
You guys have a pretty tough job. A lot of people may think, oh, they're just some hot girls and do all this stuff, but you guys got a lot of work on Sundays.
We do. It's a long day, and that's why we get good rest the night before, and then Sunday night after the races we unwind a bit.
A little bit of fun with Sunny.
Definitely.
Yamaha Red Bull taking the overall again. T-Mags, my friend, first moto obviously didn't go according to plan, but the second one did, even though it was a slob fest. Give me your thoughts on the day, winning your 5th overall of the year.
Yeah, I'm pretty pumped. The track was fun in practice. I felt really good. I had really good lap time, so that was good. And yeah, like you said, in the first moto, I had a dismal start. I was choked about that, and right before you come down the hill, I was trying to make a pass on the outside and just did one of these and all the way down the hill, flying W, had to tuck and roll, and then had to, I pretty much had to run all the way back up to the top to get my bike. My hand guard is all jacked up, I hurt my hand a little bit, but then I just put on the charge, pretty much just like both motos at Gophers. It's like my 3rd one in a row. So, I don't know, it was good, the track was fun. I was really happy that my brother won. You know, I came back, I was really pissed and then they told me that Jeremy won, and that was, that kind of cooled me down. I was pretty pumped for him. I'm happy to see that. He definitely has the speed to be up there every time. Just he's got a little bit of crappy luck this year, but yeah. So second moto, lined up in they did probably the dumbest track watering I've ever seen. It was pretty dead last, and then so I started on the very first gate all the way inside. It was the only one that didn't have that much watering on it, and got a good start. I was in 3rd, and I passed into 1st on the first lap, and then just kind of checked out. And halfway through the race, my bike started acting up, and I didn't know what the problem was, and so I kind of dialed it back and just kind of savored the motor because I didn't know really what the problem was, and I guess the hot start was stuck on all the way, so I thought it was acting up, and luckily it blasted, and it'll be ready for the next round.
So are we calling next week your home race now?
Not really. Well, maybe. It's the closest to home right now, but Sainte, did my first race there when I was 6, so that's my home track. But, they're definitely going to have the track awesome in Moncton, and, there's a huge fan base there. And I'm really looking forward to it. The track's fun. There'll be some good racing.
All right, Sean Moffenbauer, buddy, wrapped up round 6 St. Julie. Pretty solid day. I don't think that's where you totally want it, but everybody was all over the place, it seemed today. So give me your thoughts on how it all went.
Yeah, exactly. It's like you said, everybody was kind of everywhere, and I rode 2 solid motos. I felt fairly good. Just kind of had bad starts both motos, and track is, it's pretty tight. So all of us were kind of, around the same lap times, basically 3rd through 10th, basically. So. I just put my head down and, rode my Yamaha Traders Yamaha to the 9th place in both motos, and I actually ended up getting 6th overalls.
Ah, so that bit you in the butt a few weeks ago, I think, right? Didn't you get 2 moto finishes and finished behind it, so now the karma kicks back and it worked out?
Exactly, yeah. It's all coming around.
We're heading to Moncton next week. It's supposed to be, well, we know it's always usually one of the better ones. Last year wasn't good. What are your thoughts heading there? Kind of the same type of dirt, hard pack, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, exactly. It's a lot like the West Coast, and I like that stuff. So I've always done good there in the past and stuff like that. So I'm stoked. I'm ready to go.
Done. I got lost going into Montreal.